show's having some issues. While I'm working on some of it, a little hard to see down here, but I'm keeping it dark for a reason. Right here, and you might be able to see it, that little spark. Okay, what I was just showing you is that wire right there, which you probably won't see with the lights on. There's a little spark. You probably can't see it on the camera. It's right there. It's got a bad solder joint. Okay, so this is the coil that opens one of the little gates that prevents the ball from going to one area. And it's in test right now. This should be energized. While the wires are connected, the solder looks great. There's actually a broken solder joint, a broken wire right at the solder joint, right there. So when I bend it, it works. If I release it, it doesn't work. There's a little spark right there when I bend it and release it. Sometimes you can see it. I think it's bent too many times now, but I'm going to try to work on that. See if I can fix that wire instead of replacing the whole coil, because the coil is fine, it's just where the wire connects. So I'm going to see what I can do. Okay, so what I figured out is that right around here is actually a break, but it'll energize, and where the wire passes through and wraps, I can make this work. So I'm going to remove a little bit of the red that's working as insulation on here, just a little enamel. Just using an old X-Acto blade. Put a little solder onto that and see if that helps. Yeah. Right there. There must be a small break in the wire right here. If I do this the right way, this should work. I have to de-energize it though. Otherwise I'm going to possibly mess up one of the transistors using the soldering iron. Now, power is off. I'm going to use the tiniest touch of some liquid flux. That wire is what connects to the coil. And then trying to do this one-handed is going to be a trick. Get a little solder. Y'all come back now, you hear? Try to do this without melting the plastic at the same time. It may or may not work. It will not be pretty, but it may work. I'll try it. Put it in the test mode, bring it up to the coil test. Should be that one. And I gotta wait for it to get to this one. it's energized, and it's not releasing. So it was a little repair, but it now resets itself. So I can put it back together again, and we should have that working properly again. Okay, it's all back together again. That little solder job did work perfectly. It is right now energized in coil test mode, and it returns down every time I let go. And that, on Game Show, is what controls the top gate to allow the ball to pass through or to reject it. It's up here, it's rejecting, or it's allowing it to pass through and come down to here to collect your prizes. And when it's down, when you shoot the ball, it makes it drop down one of the lanes. It's amazing how filthy this looks under an LED light, but yeah, that is it. That is all. It is fixed. Good show.